I don't want no misunderstandings about none of this. You go directly to Anthony McCarthy and you go directly to Mayor Pugh. It's making a documentary, and the documentary was about Maryland politics. Anthony McCarthy, they've been shielding the corruption and the racism. When I say black faces, these are the black faces. Racism don't exist without black cooperation. And this is your black cooperation. I got an art submission at Out of Order. It's the 22nd annual benefit exhibition, Friday, April the 5th, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right. Mayor Pugh is on display. All right. Art and activism. Mayor Pugh is on display. Mayor Pugh and Anthony McCarthy stole my Shorty program, and now you got the Shorty program and you run it through Dr. Bundy. So I went to all of Dr. Bundy's emails. I went to all of McCarthy's emails, and we're going to show you how Mayor Pugh been stealing my program. My program was against the killing and the murders and the death going on in Baltimore, Chicago, New York. It was about the war on drugs. See the date? 2008. Mayor Pugh had this. John Cardins had this. Delegate Cardins had this. Senator Cardins had this. It's business development, crime and policing issues, job development. And y'all claiming that y'all giving job development now through Bundy and reinventing through the, reentry program. My reentry program been in existence since 2006. Governor O'Malley approved the program, and y'all been stealing parts of my program, claiming it's yours. You feel me? I'm telling a lie and asked Mayor Pugh to produce this mail. She got it a year ago. She got it a year ago. Okay? A year ago, you got this. So when I say what I say about you, I'm going to pull your card. You got Taxpayers Night coming up, and I asked for a federal investigation. That's Ronald Davis. I've been asking for an investigation for years. That's Greg Bernstein. He had evidence of the corruption, and I went and got it. You feel me? That's Johnny Oleski. That's the only Democrat that had the balls to say investigate y'all. You feel me? Art and activism. I'm going to show my Shorty program. This is my Shorty program. This is the program that you stole. Right here. This is my plan. Ours. Social, economic, political, medical, environment. You stole my program and you claiming it's your program. It goes to economic part, development skills, marketable skills. You know what I'm saying? Private sectors. You stole my program. You stole my program, and I can show you when I handed it to you. You had my program, and then you refused to return my program because you used my program, and now you want to put it on your face? No, this program been in existence since 1986. Tried and true and tested. You feel me? Political. All right? Medical. Environmental. I got all this. That's the Shorty program, the self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. Now, you go to Senator Hayes' office. Senator Hayes has a book. All right? And this book is very, very scandalous. The book is I Am Dred Scott. All right? Jobs and Justice. Y'all seen me down in Annapolis. Jobs and Justice. And we're going to make sure we get justice, and it ain't going to just be us. I want them to criminally investigate you. Not just for the books, but the other things that you do. Smiling faces tell lies. And I got plenty of lies. Plenty of truth to go to against your lies. You feel me? Now, anything that I say about you, dispute it. Call me a liar. Because I'm going to pull your card. And when I pull your card, I'm going to pull it in front of a federal grand jury. So we can have criminal charges brought against you. Not just you, but Greg Bernstein, Governor O'Malley. I don't just want you. I want Governor O'Malley too. I want Governor O'Malley and his 52 friends. The machine that he created. I want a criminal investigation into my illegal incarceration. Because right here it says, Department of Justice. I am writing on behalf of Dwayne Shorty Davis. All right? And the issues. Yeah, because the Democrats ain't going to investigate themselves. We're going to get the Department of Justice to investigate you. And they done had this for over a year, so they've been watching everything I've been doing. You feel me? Robert Harding. We're going to make sure this is publicly available. Because I want the public to see really what you about. You can't hide from a lie. Always going to come back to get you. Always going to come back to get you. That's Shorty. Champion for justice. Jobs and justice. You're going to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. I'm going to get this book produced. And when I get this book produced, it's going to be a movie behind this book. It's going to be a screenplay. It just ain't my life. It's going to be a screenplay. I am Dred Scott. We're going to show you that blacks have no rights in which white America respects. And then I'm going to show you the black faces that carry out white supremacy, that keeps white privilege alive. You feel me? I'm going to show you the black faces that support racism in our community. That's April 2007 because I was making a documentary. I had to have everything documented. That's 2007 in the clerk of the Supreme Court. Cockeysville, my store, Dwayne Davis versus Illinois. All right? April of 2010. He told me if I want to address this case, and this case is about the war on drugs. If I want to address this case, I got to write a writ of certiorari. So that's what I did, a writ of certiorari. And you knew about it. A writ of certiorari is giving me a direct appeal to the Supreme Court. I was kidnapped in 2 states for making a documentary about the war on drugs and ending the war on drugs. You want to stop the violence in the community? Let's put that on the table because the violence comes from the war on drugs. That's from 2007. I was policing the courts. That's a movie release in 2010. Y'all locked me up in 2011. All right? Y'all had this. You feel me? Y'all had this. Supporters of Shorties. Free Shorty. Truth versus lies. You feel me? Truth versus lies. To whom it may concern. Like I said, a Rob Fix production. And that's Kathleen Pugh. That's Kathleen Pugh. This ain't about your books. This is about a movie. You can't run from this. And I ain't collected no money for this. I'm going to collect a lot of money about this because you're going to make me famous for all the right reasons. As long as you're in the headlines, I'm going to be on your face. You're going to see me on Taxpayers Night. And I'm going to bring this with me. That's my Community Service Award. That's my Community Service Award. You gave me that award in 2016. You feel me? 2016, during Black History Month. Plan, right, remember. Plan, right, remember. Like I said, I'm going to be at this art show. All right? 250 artists. You going to see my shit because your face is on it. Art and activism, proactive activism. I'm going to call you out. All you got to do is call me a liar. Tell me I'm lying. It's Sunday morning. The truth according to Shorty versus the lies that go in the pew. Out of order. See you Friday. See you Friday. That's Shorty. You stole my program and you sent me to jail. These are the supporters of Shorty. That's my first dollar. And I bet my dollar against your lies. You feel me? That's my first dollar. I'm out $2.6 million. And like I said, Antonio Freeman has this book. And it ain't just Pugh. Because like I said, it ain't just Pugh. It's me too. I sent this to myself when I was in jail. Mayor Pugh. That's the Department of Justice. Like I said, it's a documentary and a movie about race and racism. It's a movie and a documentary about being black in Baltimore. We showing you black faces that carry out a white agenda of oppression. You got a part of ALEC in your corporation. The state of Maryland is involved with ALEC. They have to provide bodies into the prison industry. They have to provide bodies as part of your 401k. It's how you make money in the state. That's why you blocking us access to the grand jury to dispute charges. That's why you hold inmates in jail indefinitely. That's why you use solitary confinement and coercion. We're going to break your Democratic Party down. And the Department of Justice got it. It's about Governor O'Malley and his mind machine. He created a money-making machine through the prison industry. Marilyn Mosby, head state's attorney since 2016. Now you want to talk about you got prison reform and you want to lighten up the marijuana charges. No, let's talk about the real issues behind your change of heart. Because like I said, I got my paperwork together. I'm going to break the Democratic Party down. I'm going to break your propaganda down. I'm going to break your propaganda down and everything else that come with it. That's the grand jury, the commissioner of the courts. And y'all been denying me access to the courts. See the date? 2017, April of 2017. 2018, Judge Bennett. February. 13 is my lucky number. A Rob Fix production. Judge Turnbull, retired, Bosley Avenue. See the date? Greg Bernstein. See the date? Michael Nearham. See the date? Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Because the same way that I'm doing Pugh, I did it to you too. I did the same thing to you. You had this information, but you've been protecting the Democratic Party. You're not in a public office no more, so I can sue you for participating in fraud, coercion, racketeering, the selling of black people in America, slavery reinvented under Scott Schellenberger's office. You feel me? Slavery reinvented under Scott Schellenberger's office. I'm going to show you the slave catchers. Because I am Dred Scott. I am Dred Scott. Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's your black cooperation. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland, February the 7th, 2011, because I was making a movie about the Democratic Party. Anything that I say is on court record. Anything I say is on film. The state of Maryland owes me $2.6 million in lost wages. I was insured. My business was for sale. I was moving to Vegas, baby. I was supposed to bury my mother. So until I get peace, till I get justice, no peace. Art and Activism, 2019, the art of activism. You feel me? Mayor Pugh, call me a liar, because I'm going to see you on Taxpayers Night. I'm not going to bring my Shorty program. I get 3 minutes to speak. I'm going to use my 3 minutes very well. When I mic check the room, shut shit down. Y'all know how I get down. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And they're going to pay attention to this. Because truth going to speak to power. And we're going to see how power fold up. Mic check that. You got a problem with me? Holler at me. Art and Activism, 2019. How many toilets will it take before I get justice? It's going to be like the walls of Jericho. Your face going to be on so much shit, you're going to get really tired of it. You're going to catch more pneumonia. You might start snitching. Snitching's a bitch.